Yo, 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 yo. What is good, fam? What is good? What is good? What is good in the hood? What is good in the neighborhood? You know, just what is good, yeah. This makes me look fat, but guess what? I really don't give a damn. See if this is the one I want. What is good in the neighborhood, fam? Okay, that's not the oscillating one. It has to be. No, this is the one I want. I like this one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. Flat out. So we're playing some Fishing Planet at the moment. I'm actually gonna get a stream going. You're welcome. Fishing Planet live stream, bud. Hashtag Fishing Planet Gaming if I have Hada. Got it. Yo, what's up, Crutch? Thank you for joining. How's it going? Cheers. Cheers. You know, I've had so many subs on my channel. We're playing some Fishing Planet on PlayStation 4. The mobile version, heads up, does not work worth a crap. You download it, yes, it does work. It's got really nice graphics and stuff, but you try to hire the graphics and play it on your phone, it starts freezing, glitching, and it gets really bad. Yes, dude. Yes. I agree with your comment. Sorry, I had to go all a little squint-eyed. Bastion, yes. I get to the point, I got my TV on, my lava lamp, and my LEDs going. And my eyes, I have really sensitive eyes, and there was one day I was out dashing all day with no sunglasses. So my eyes are still kind of adjusting. If you see me do this, I'm trying to focus with the one eye and read the comment, because one eye is actually, it's still kind of fuzzy. And this is actually apparently my lazy eye. I had a doctor prove it. I mean, I do the Bubba J with this eye. This one goes straight and the other one just, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's hard to read comments. Don't judge me. Yo, I got 7 people watching right now. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get this video up to 10 likes. And I'm also streaming Fishing Planet from my PlayStation 4. So if you go to my channel, you will see the fishing stream pop up. I'm actually fishing for bass right now. So if you want to join, go for it. See, and I was wearing sunglasses that day too. But the sunglasses I have, I got them from a gas station. They lasted probably a good 6-7 months. But one day I went to put them on, and they cracked, and I went to put them together. It's like the lens was basically way too big for the frame almost. So either I had the chance to cut down the lens to make it fit and work, or just super glue the lens to the frame, and I wound up just super gluing the lens to the frame. So I have sunglasses for now, but my eyes, they're still bugging me. It sucks having to deal with that after you had Baldur's Flash once or twice. On top of already having sensitive blue eyes. It's it's not fun. See if we catch some fish on Fishing Planet though. Dude, fucking cheers, man. I already like you. Bastion? 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 I'm gonna call you Bastion. Hopefully I got it right. Not bastard. Bastion. Hopefully that's what it is. Like I said, that it messed with my eyes a lot. Not to mention I've been drinking tonight, and I've had a couple poofy poofs. Because, I'm old enough. I'm of age. I'm an adult. I can have a couple Scooby snacks with Doobie-Doo here once in a while. And I did. So on top of that, I'm trying to focus and read the fine print from my cell phone. It's kind of hard to read. And it didn't get help much better on my laptop either. Because I've tried to read my chat from my laptop. It's like the same as cell phone, but they move it to the side, so you're like, what's up? My phone is just like, guys, yeah, okay, okay, it's okay. How about sunglasses? Okay. Fred, stay. Don't go. Baby arms. Baby. Trust me, I can do a lot better Hulk, but right now it's like, no. You don't feel like it. Last few days, I've been fighting allergies and crap, so my throat kind of feels like it just wants to scratch and give up. I don't want to save no plastic rag. Are you disgusting or something? Alright, we're going to cast way out there with the golden spoon. Let it sink. Here we go. Yeah, after the day of not having sunglasses, my eyes are paying for it, as you can tell. They feel really puffy, itchy, and I can't take regular, like, the solution for dry eyeballs. Eye drops. I can't take eye drops. I get that stuff close to my eyes, I literally freak out. I don't know why. I can't do it. Last time I did, I had to like close my eye, let it puddle up above, then drop into my eye. I can't just drop straight in. If somebody tries to do makeup on me or anything, and they get close to my eyes, I wig out really bad. Just can't do it, and I don't know why. I can't even do it by myself. Like, if it's by myself and I'm going like this, trying to give myself eye drops, yeah, I can open my eyeball, but I cannot drop that stuff in my eye without me freaking out. As soon as I get ready to start squeezing the bottle, I'm like, no. I do that and, no. And it sucks, because right now my eyes are super itchy, dry, bugging me. My throat last few days been super dry. Doesn't seem like no matter what I drink, it doesn't really help my throat. Last few days, I feel like I'm gonna lose my voice, and I don't lose my voice, but I can hear the different tone. I'm like, that's not me. That's not what I sound like. Allergy season sucks. Like last or yesterday, day before, when I was in Safeway, this one dude, cashier, and he was like, "Oh man, I'd rather do allergies than be stuck up in a building." I was like, "Yeah, you got a point there, but normally I'm in a hayfield where it's like 100 something degrees in the middle of a field stacking hay all day long and then going to stack it in the barn." I was like, people that work in stores and stuff, they have it easy. They get the fresh air, the air conditioning and crap when they get breaks and everything else. When you're working on a farm and you're working in a hayfield, you don't get that break. Do you think the tractors I've been driving have AC? No. You think the barn, when you're up 20, 30 feet up in the hay stacking it, has air conditioning? No, you're up there breathing the dust, getting hay fever. It sucks. I had hay fever last year, and it's nothing fun to deal with. Not to mention hay fever on top of a heat stroke. I've already had one heat stroke this year, and it was in the 70s, and I had a heat stroke, but so did my brother. My brother actually had his first heat stroke. He was like, dude, I feel like I had a heat stroke. And I basically told him the symptoms of mine. I was like, you start getting fuzzy, lightheaded, really hot. You can't hardly stand. He was like, yeah. Oh, that's a heat stroke. You need to eat something and cool down. He's like, after that, I don't want to be out in the heat longer than 10 minutes. No, neither do I. Anymore, after having 5 or 6 of them bastards, you get to the point you just don't want to be in the heat. You don't even want to take the chance. Heat strokes aren't fun at all. And I'll give you a little heads up. Fishing Planet on PlayStation 4, yes, it works amazingly. Mobile, not so much. Mobile sucks. It's horrible. And I can only say that because I'm a Google guide and I know they're actually going to listen to me if I left that comment. But it's horrible. Look at the graphic difference. This is me on my PlayStation. I'm not even running high graphics right now, and I'm streaming. Like, I'm running high standard or whatever, but I'm not running like super high graphics. Your cell phone? Nah, dude. You can hardly even play the game, honestly. You try to cast, it takes it a little bit to cast to even hit the water. You hit the fish. So, I'm fishing with a spinner right now. I'll switch baits and stuff here in a second to actually show you. Playing on mobile, you're sitting there like, uh, okay, where's the okay, is this a fishing game still, or am I flicking my finger for good luck? The mobile game, though, the mobile game is a lot different. I'm guessing it all depends on the carrier and stuff you're using, because I'm going through Cricket and I'm trying to play this on my cell phone. Don't get me wrong, it does work and everything. You can sit there and fish and play this on your system or your cell phone, but I don't recommend downloading it on your cell phone. Maybe your tablet or laptop if you can. Cell phone, Fishing Planet is just, no, not even worth it at all. The graphics are really low, they suck. And fishing, it's kind of the same layout and everything, but instead of like in the game on the system, you cast out your lines basically you're already snug. You just jig it a couple times. It seems like in mobile, once you cast out and you let it sit, it drifts off so much you basically have to reel in till you see the tug. That's when you get the bite. System, if you're running a spinner, you just do low speed, jerk it up a few times, stop, just keep twerking the jig. That's about it. Mobile, though, it's about the same concept. The graphics, 10 times, not 10 times worse, but not near as good. The fishing, not quite the same. PlayStation, you get a lot bigger difference. Like, this is me catching a fish on the PlayStation right now, and you actually get to press the certain buttons and stuff and adjust your tension, and you get to move around and everything else. Okay, well, mobile, I found out mobile is the same way basically, but you get a little less movement. You don't really get to cast the same way I would like right now. After I reel this fish in, I'll show you what I'm talking about. But it's actually a pretty big fish. It's probably like a 13, 14 inch bass. Let's see how big he is. Oh, right on the dot, dude. 13.9 inches. Weighed 1.581 pounds. And I said 13 to 14 inches. So we're pretty close. Alright. So I'll go to my inventory. I'll switch to this. And this is kind of like the basic loadout you're going to get, I guess. Other than you don't have the invisible line. Basically, this is what you're going to get fish in the mobile game. Is you're going to be stuck here until you figure out how to do the forecast. Then after you play it a little bit, it shows you the forecast and you can finally aim and stuff. But the furthest you can aim is probably... Okay, apparently the line was broken. So I'm not going to run the invisible line. Run like a number 8 hook with a worm. Alright, here we go. This is like the basic startup loadout for the game. And the only difference is I'm running a 40-inch leader. That's about it. But the mobile app, I don't really exactly know. Oh, there you go. So it's R1 when you're playing on PlayStation 1. You push R1, then you can zoom in on your bobber and you can watch it bob up and down. Or you can zoom out and you can watch it on the right side of the screen, right below the worms. And as soon as it goes sideways, what I like to do is push R2, just get the hook set. I'll push like L1 to actually jerk on it. Now, unless you're fighting a big fish, try to keep your attention down without reeling super fast or anything. Just nice and mellow. Always remember to keep your rod tip up. Makes it a lot easier for them to spit the hook or anything. But we probably just got a bass. Oh, it's a shiner. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here and enjoy the rest of the night before I go to bed. So I'm going to stop this stream on the PlayStation. Don't really get a lot of views when I stream from the PlayStation anyway, so just go ahead and shut that off, and I'm gonna go be a fat kid, eat a little bit of Chinese food, and eat a cookie. So peace, love you guys.